Yo, how everybody here back at you with another video. Um, so I work down at the seacoast, down in Boston near Faneuil Hall, and all that jazz. So recently I did pick up a few things, so I thought I'd share a little haul of my gifts from Faneuil Hall. Hall from Faneuil Hall. Hall from Faneuil Hall. There you go. Sounds fun. So the first place I went to was Urban Outfitters. I love the damn bags. There was one time I bought something from them, and it was just like a sketchbook, and I guess it wasn't enough for them to give me a paper bag. So they gave me a plastic one, despite the fact that like I saw another person who just bought one shirt, and they got a plastic. They got one of these, so I was happy this time to get one, even though I didn't really get that much stuff. So, that's not so the first thing I got was a new wallet. I love going to like the cleared section in there. So I have a new wallet because my wallets get beat up. So I thought this was a cool one. So yeah, I don't usually put too much in my wallet, so this could be like my beach wallet kind of thing. Like it's made fabric and stuff, so I could easily get wet and it doesn't really matter. And I just put my cards in here. So I paid $1.99 for it. The original price was, what was the original price? I'm curious. It was like shit. Oh yeah. So the original price was $22. Who would want to pay that? I wouldn't. So then that went down to, I guess, $4.99 for me, and then because it went down, marked down 3 times, so it was $4.99. And can I read the other one? Probably some of that how ridiculous was. Yeah, so I can't read the other one underneath it, but so one's with 99, so but yeah, it's probably like $10.99, $6.99, I don't know. But yeah, it went from $4.99 to $1.99. I got it for $1.99, so I thought that was easy. I love the pattern on it, so it's cool. The next thing, I wasn't originally going to buy this, but it just intrigued me so much. And then I looked at how much they cost online, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's cool enough that I do want it, and like this is a ridiculous price. So it is a, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Orleans or something. The augmented reality gun. Aliens attack, save the planet. So it's like you attach your phone to it, and you download this app, and you get to like use your phone slash gun, the gun. Pretend like you're shooting aliens that are like attacking in like, I don't know if it like portrays it just in your, but whatever. It looks kind of cool. I love shooting games, so I thought it'd be cool. It was originally $35. Then I went down to $19.99. I thought it was going to pay $19.99 for it, but turns out I only paid $10 for it. So that was awesome. So here's the inside of the box. I'm not going to take it out because I am planning on probably going to do a little review of it at some point. But yeah, I need to figure out how to record. Like, I'll figure out something to record. What it actually does, but I thought it was cool, so I snagged that. Online, I've seen them for like, what was it, like $50? I think I saw a bunch of them for, like most of them. So I guess they don't make them anymore, so I guess it's something, and it is compatible with the iPhone 4S and above. Technically I have a 4S and I have a 5S. On the 4S, I don't think I can actually download anything, but I do have my 5S. iPad Touch 5th generation, and Android OS 4.3 and higher. So yeah, and then just go see their website for details. But yeah, there's a QR code to watch trailer. I just went on and I saw like a little thing about it. But yeah, I thought that was cool, so I snagged that. Why not? When I'm bored, I'm like the train station, maybe I can just sit there and look at them shooting aliens. Okay, and the next place I went to was okay, sorry about that. I had a brain fart, but yeah, Newberry Comics, that's where I went to. Um, I saw these. I thought they were kind of cool. I saw an Alien one last time, and I wanted to grab it, but I didn't have my card at the time, so I had no money. But because I lost my card again, because I'm stupid. But yes, I decided to grab this because I didn't have the other ones. Other trading cards. It is 6 cards per pack. And it says look for randomly inserted autograph and sketch cards. So I'm gonna start opening it up. So I try not to destroy packaging. This stupid tag one. And I didn't destroy the packaging. Oh well, I tried my best. I think taking the stupid sticker thing off would have definitely done that. So, yeah, first one, choose and perish. Says, Ghostbusters trading cards says, Goozer's voice echoes from the heavens, offering the Ghostbusters the choice of how the world ends. Whatever they think of will appear to destroy them. My name is Zool. Zool! Right after the encounter starts cooking, the countertop starts cooking eggs. A voice emanates from Diane's fridge. When she peeks inside, Tana sees a demon who says the word Zool. So that's pretty cool. I just love these old things. I used to collect these in the 90s and I love them. Oh, I love it. I got one of the art cards. So this is really cool. I like that. That was a really cool one. So I got one of the art cards. I don't know if you can see it. The lighting sucks. I need a new camera. So it says Tricks and Traps, Dan Strolling, penciler, and Louis Delgado, colorist. So that's actually really cool. I got one of the art cards. So it's one of the inserted sketch cards. I think this might be another one. You are the gatekeeper. So that might be another one of the technically sketch cards. That's pretty cool. And then I got I Am the Gatekeeper. And it's possessed by Zool. Diana is now the gatekeeper, a minion of Golzer. The purpose to open the door to Earth that Golzer may destroy the world. So that's cool. I like those. So I like those. Those are pretty cool. I love the old cards. So yeah, it's not too shabby of a price. They're basically like a dollar a card. Which I'd love to get a vintage pack of Ghostbusters ones, but like I think most of the time they go for like way more money. So these are cool though. I didn't get any of the autographed cards, which I would have loved to get, but I did get I believe looks like 2 of the art or sketch cards, or whatever. Because I'm thinking that's what these are, because they're not movie scenes. So that's cool. I like those. Then up next, actually in Faneuil Hall, I stopped at the Make Way for Ducklings shop, and I saw these and I thought they were cool. It's Batman! Bendable, posable Batman. So he's looking all serious. He's looking all old school. And they have a whole bunch to collect. I saw really tiny ones, versions of them, but they're all sculpted really crappily. So I was like, yeah, did not have money to pay for them? No. So yeah, that's the ones you can collect. But Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern, the Joker, and there's a Justice League box set. Which I don't think I saw. I think I just saw the really teeny like set of them. Unless that is the box set. There we go. And I got 2 because one of them moved in the package. And the one I'm going to open over here. And you can see how bendable, imposable. He really is. So I can get him on the package. It's like a mesh fabric for the cape. So pretty cheap, but that's cool. And he is definitely stretchy. Can't really like stretch him out, so he's not really. So he's not stretching anything, but he is quite bendable. Let me see if I can get him to pose. His arms are a little bit harder to make him look like he's up against the wall. But yeah, so he's not super posable, but he is pretty bendable. I can make him look like he's running. I'm on my way to save the day. Ah. So yeah, I thought I'd pick them up because I love Batman. So then I still have a whole bunch of different versions of these. They're like animal poppers. There was one gator one left, and I wanted to buy it because it looked amusing, but he was missing his eyes, so he looked really creepy. And I paint on eyes to make him not creepy. I didn't want to deal with that, so I thought the shark one looked really cool too. I like sharks, so I got that. So it is Shark Popper, squeezable soft foam shooter. Place balls into Popper's mouth. Launch, squeeze the shark Popper Betty. Includes 1 shark popper and 6 soft foam balls. The harder you squeeze, the further it shoots. It shoots 20 feet. You just 4 up. So I thought it was cool. Might take that to the beach. Or like if we do the beach house thing, I'll probably take it to the beach house instead of the actual beach. Otherwise, I will lose the balls. But I'll actually test it out and see how far does this thing actually shoot. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get a friend to like help record and like so I can actually like test out something and like, have it actually record and not look like crap. Or figure out how to record myself. I might be able to do that. I'm not certain. I have a crappy camera, so I apologize. So yeah, that's it for main Faneuil Hall. Right next to where we have a little gift shop for I'll get the harbor cruises usually. So there's a little gift shop. I thought I'd grab stuff. So one of the things I got was Real Bug Dig Kit hands-on excavation kit. I always think these are so cool. You get to hack away at stuff, and then you get to like find a prize inside. It actually does come with real genuine specimens, which actually I have specimens similar to what you get in this. So yeah, I'm back in I'm like breaking things. Always breaking things. So yeah, in here I have 2 insect specimens. That are basically what you would get. So I have a little ant. So they're in resin. They're like little resin balls. And then I got like a ladybug thing. I don't know if it's actually a ladybug species. Probably is a ladybird species, but I'm not entirely certain. Didn't actually look them up. They didn't have them labeled. The place I got these ones. But these things by themselves are like $2. They're like $2 a piece. Usually when I see them, they're like $1 to $2 a piece. So yeah, the kit costs $11.99, and you get what do you get? So they got 3 specimens. You get a scorpion, a spider, and a beetle, fortune beetle. So that'd be like $6 by themselves. You were just gonna buy them. At most of the places I go to, some of them are more expensive. Than just little things. And it comes with, and so it actually comes with a really cool scared beetle shaped mold like thing that you dig through, a brush, a more like metal thing, a magnifying glass, um, and instructions. This place, your digging, break down the newspaper, use the digging tools to find the real bugs, nurse the specimens, and Walmart examine with the magnifying glass. Learn about your specimens from the adventure guide. Enjoy the 10 fun puzzles in your activity book. So it comes with an activity book. You get a guide, so you get to learn about the animal, the species. It actually tells you what the species are, as opposed to when you read them like freehand. Usually they don't tell you what species of this is. Like I don't know what species of this is. I don't know what species of ladybird this is. It'd be cool to know. And I thought like it's a really cool thing. I love doing these things. And definitely like these are really cool if you have kids that are interested in like zoology or bugs, or they even have dinosaur fossil versions. So if your kids into dinosaurs or paleontology, they're really cool kits. So I'm gonna at some point test this out, just see how hard it is to crack open. I have read reviews that say that it is a little bit tough to get into. So I'm gonna see if that's true, because if it is, then it might be a little bit more challenging for a little kid to hack through it. They might need adult help. But yeah, it says chubby hazard, of course. These are tiny. Um, it says not for children under 3, of course. First off, what child under 3 would get a kick out of this and be able to do this anyway? Like, yeah, I'm gonna have my 3-year-old chisel things. So, pretty obvious you wouldn't give this to a 3-year-old. I love the warning. Sometimes I get a kick out of the warning labels just because, like, it's really obvious that you shouldn't give a 3-year-old that. Most things you shouldn't give to a 3-year-old. So, yeah, that's what I got first. And then, well, I got that actually second. This is the first time I got and saw. I had to laugh, so I just had to get it because it's hilarious. It amuses me very greatly. So, do the price tag off of it. So, it is a dolphin water gun. It looks really retro, like the old, and again, not recommended for children under 3 years of age. Pretty much nothing is, so. But, yeah, it looks cute, right? There's nothing wrong with that. It's cute. Well then, as always, the placement of, the trigger on these things. But, what's up with its tail? Oh, wait. They folded the tail so it looks like it broke its tail and like glued it back onto itself, like of its body. So that amused me greatly. Why couldn't they have just made the tail? Like, did they not want to put bigger packaging? I'm confused as why. Like, you could have still used it as a thing with just the tail. Like, maybe just like turn it around a little bit, and you could still use it. But I guess I wanted that classic water gun shape. I couldn't figure out how to do that with the tail, so I did that, and it looks really funny. So yeah, it's really hilarious. It's really like just cheap quality too. Like these like really faded like paint thing. I don't even I can barely see. Like he technically has some more blue like shading, but it's like impossible to like see on camera. It looks like. So yeah, I'm a dolphin. I look funny. So yeah, but I thought he was cool. So he's gonna go in my collection of bizarre design choices for things. Sometimes toys just they choose to do things with them really weird. So I thought he was interesting. I thought he was funny. So yeah, that's it for that. And that's it for my random haul of stuff that I got. Um, basically after work, or before work, because I work doing the cruises. So yeah. which actually has its perks because I get to go on the boats. Um, I think all of them I get to go on for free, but I did go on to the Godzilla recently. One of my last shows cut off just at the time when the last one was going out, and so I hopped on, and I had a blast. It was so awesome. If you're in the Boston area and you go to the Boston Harbor Cruise area, definitely check out the Godzilla, especially if you like roller coasters, water rides. Combination of the two, basically, is what it is. They go out, tell you a really cheesy story, really just narrator doing hilarious antidotes of like puns and random like stupid jokes, but they're amusing, and the stupid story that they do. But and then the main thing is just you get to just zip around and go really really fast and get wet, and it's awesome. So it's super fun. It's basically it was seriously to me better than any roller coaster I've ever been on, so I really enjoyed it. But yeah, that is it for my haul of stuff that I bought from Faneuil Hall / the Boston Harbor Cruise. So that's it. Peace out.